That's, what do we say? Clary sage is first, and then neroli. I just put on the recording, so that's why I'm repeating it. So that's very, very good to know. Now, the blends, the essential oil blends that have reputations for really being helpful for women include something called Dragon Time. And Dragon Time is a blend that relieves PMS symptoms and menstrual discomforts, including cramping and irregular periods. It helps balance emotions, alleviating mood swings and headaches caused by hormonal imbalance. Now, what's in it? Fennel is the number one ingredient because it's antiseptic and antispasmodic, and it has estrogen-like and hormone-like activities. Now, remember, if you notice, we didn't pick up on Fennel as the number one thing to use before, but it comes out here. Sometimes the oils are blended to balance one another, and that's the expertise that Gary Young has, and that's why we respect him so highly, because he knows, which to promote, which constituents balance out other constituents. So Clary sage is the next ingredient in Dragon Time. Then there's marjoram, lavender, yarrow, and jasmine, which the last one, jasmine absolute, is on our list as one of the oils that can be helpful to women in the long run. Lavender is always soothing and relaxing. Marjoram relieves muscle spasms and calms nerves. Yarrow, it says, balances hormones and reduces inflammation. So that's, very much what one wants in terms of relieving PMS symptoms and menstrual discomforts. Okay, so now I'm going to look up Lady Sclerol. And I may not be saying it right. I hope I am. Yes, Lady Sclerol. This oil, it's a blend rich in phytoestrogens. It's designed to be worn with its exquisite fragrance. It enhances the feminine nature by improving mood and raising estrogen levels. That's interesting, right? So the ingredients are coriander, geranium, vetiver, orange, clary sage again, bergamot, ylang ylang, which is on our list of other oils that are good, sandalwood, Spanish sage, and again jasmine. Is that the last one? Nope. The last one is Idaho tansy. Boy, what a wonderful, goodness. That combination is fierce. And again, the whole piece is that it is designed to be a perfume kind of oil, but one that's supposed to assist with PMS symptoms. So coriander being number one, it relieves feelings of nausea and it aids digestion. And I think we should notice that a lot of these essential oils that are good for women have a great impact on what's going on in the digestive system, because the womb actually is a digestive system. It's not usually described like that, but that's really what it is. Geranium helps release negative memories. It's a wonderful oil, wonderful for skincare and nerves. It's a relaxant, anti-inflammatory, anti-infectious effects. So this is a great, great list. We love bergamot for some of that same reason. A unique ability to relieve anxiety, stress, and tension, right? Sandalwood, traditionally used in yoga and meditation. Okay, Spanish sage is high in limonene, which prevents DNA damage. So that's, keeping things intact. All right, jasmine is used for muscle spasms, frigidity, depression, and nervous exhaustion, whereas the Idaho tansy is often used for the men's products. But here it says, according to Montagne's PDR, physician's desk reference that would be, on herbal formulas, tansy helps skin problems and strengthens the kidneys, heart, joints, and digestive system. See, So Dr. Young, he's a naturopathic doctor. Gary Young is. And so in his wisdom, he's combined oils that are great for digestive system with the oils that are great for the womb. And that's a great combination there. Okay.
What blend was that, Niamo?
It's Lady
Scleral?
Scleral. That's
okay.
Sclareol. I have it. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You also have some of the newer oils in it also, Niamo.
Say that again?
Some of the newer oils, Royal Hawaiian, Blue Spruce, Spearmint, and what? How you say that? Hikoa.
Where are you looking? In the new book?
Yeah, in the catalog, the 2016 catalog.
Oh, good. Because see, I don't have the 2016 catalog in front of me. Very good. Very good. So that's why you're there to tell us what's up. Thank you so much. I'm going to write that down because I'm going to write that down to add it on this page in my EDR, because sometimes the oils do change their formulation, and it's because something's not available or something is being improved. And so here we have the example of it in action. So give me those again that Lady Scleral now has in it.
It has the bergamot, Lang Lang, Royal Hawaiian, sandalwood, Spanish sage, jasmine, Idaho blue spruce, and what, Hikoa, Hinoki?
Hinoki.
Oh, Kinoki, okay.
Hinoki.
In addition to what you said earlier, coriander, geranium, vetiver, orange, and clary sage.
Okay. Yeah. Wow. Bergamot, Lang Lang, Royal Hawaiian, sandalwood, and Idaho blue spruce, and Hinoki. Whoa. It has a lot more stuff in it now.
Yeah, and spearmint.
And spearmint you had mentioned before. Good. Thank you.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Wow.
There's
really,
a lot of stuff in there.
That's a lot of stuff in there. My list was long looking at it before, and you've added some things. But I think we had bergamot, Lang Lang. We had vetiver. We had Spanish sage and jasmine. But wow. Okay.
But every single oil, like you said, for women, usage is $50 or more.
Yeah, these are very. How much is Lady Scleral listed as?
$54.75.
$54.75, and that's 15 milliliters or 5?
15.
15 milliliters of that. Okay. Huh. Well, for perfume oil, because in terms of it's designed to be worn as an exquisite fragrance, and people spend $50 on their perfumes in a second.
Yes, they do. So
that's par for the course. That's not outside of the realm of possibility.
Right, absolutely.
Mm-hmm. So let's see. Now, sclarescence is also a blend, right? Let's see. Okay, here we go for sclarescence. I don't know if I'm saying these things right, but this blend balances hormones. And look it up in that new product guide. See if there's anything different for what I'm going to say.
Okay.
Olga, please.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It uses essential oil phytoestrogens as well. This blend balances hormones naturally using essential oil phytoestrogens. It helps to increase estrogen levels by supporting the body's own production of hormones. It combines the soothing effects of peppermint with the balancing power of fennel and clary sage and the calming action of Spanish sage for an extraordinary dietary supplement. So you can actually put sclarescence in your vegetable oil capsule and take 1 capsule daily. That is the way it's designed. And the ingredients are clary sage, Spanish sage, peppermint, and fennel. And that's it. And they say, caution, do not use in conjunction with any other hormone products. You see, so, which is good for me to know, because I didn't realize it's a good thing that that's there, because I didn't realize that some of these would be contraindicated, because there's 11 products, 11 products for women that Young Living has. And so, my goodness, did you have any other things, any other
No, nothing else.
ingredients? Okay.
Nothing else added.
Okay. All right. I'm going to write on this other one that in new product guide. How much is that one?
This one is $30.75.
Okay.
And that's 15 milliliters.
Oh, okay. That's good to know. 30.75, and it's really medicinal. Not medicinal. It's a supplement, because that's how they're marketing it, and they're telling you to put it in a capsule.
Right.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Okay, good. So now we move on to, the other one was 54 for 15 milliliters. Okay, now we move on to Estro, Femi-Gin, PD8020, Prenolone, and Progesterone Plus. So these are the supplemental products that have oils in them and that are designed with the women in mind. So let's see where the first one is. That would be, did I mention Cortistop? Wait a minute. I forgot about Cortistop. Cortistop would be the first one on the list. Okay. Which I've used before. It's unbelievable. Cortistop, and it says Cortistop, and then in parentheses, women's, but I don't see a men's Cortistop, but anyway, Cortistop, parentheses, women's, is a proprietary dietary supplement designed to help the body maintain its natural balance and harmony. When under stress, the body produces cortisol. When too much cortisol is produced, it can have negative health consequences, such as feelings of fatigue, difficulty maintaining healthy weight, and difficulty maintaining optimal health of the cardiovascular system. Cortistop supports the glandular systems of women. So the ingredients are the hormone pregnenolone. That's the first ingredient in there. Okay. Then phosphatidylcholine, which is something that helps improve brain function and assist with liver repair. Then there's phosphatidylserine, something else that's good for cognitive function and reducing the risk of dementia, possibly. Then black cohosh extract. So that has natural estrogen-like effects that counteract higher cortisol levels. And then DHEA, derived from the wild yam, and it's another hormone precursor for progesterone. You're going to hear a lot more about DHEA and wild yam as we go on. But anyway, the essential oils of Canada Fleabane, Clary sage, fennel, frankincense, and peppermint are in this product. And you take one capsule in the morning before breakfast, and you're supposed to use it daily for 8 weeks. And then you discontinue it for 2 to 4 weeks, and then you resume. And that's how you take that. And that's good to know. So the only oil that we didn't mention before was Canadian Fleabane, which reduces cortisol levels and promotes hormonal balance. That's not sold as a single oil by Young Living. It's just in this blend. And then frankincense is also mentioned in this blend, which supports normal cell regeneration and promotes healthy immune function. Okay. Now this Endogize, I forgot all about Endogize. But anyway, Endogize and Endoflex are, they're for both sexes though. But they're wonderful for the hormones. I didn't have them on my list for women. But anyhow, this particular product, Cortistop, can be used with Dragon Thyme, Endoflex, Sclarescence, Myrrh, and Peppermint, and as well the products of Prenolone Plus, Progesterone Plus, and Endogize. But right now I want to look at Estro. Okay, Estro, ESTRO, is a tincture. It's a herbal tincture containing plant-derived phytoestrogens such as black cohosh, which we just saw in that other, in Cortistop. And phytoestrogens have been researched for their ability to support the body during PMS without many of the side effects associated with estrogen replacement therapies. This is very important. This whole list, these 10 items or 10 or 11 items that we've just mentioned, that we're going through, the whole idea is to have women use Young Living essential oils to avoid their issues, be it menses, be it premenopausal syndrome or whatever that is. In other words, when the menses is going to stop. So, and going through that whole piece of it, spotting and all that. These products are designed for people not to use drugs. They're designed with healing in mind, balancing in mind, harmony in mind. I shouldn't say that they're designed for people not to use drugs, but the bottom line is that, people get dependent on someone else being responsible for their health. And that's why the education about the oils is so necessary. And that's why I felt it was important to really focus on this, because most of us in our in Young Living are women. So it's like we should be on top of which oils and which essential oil infused products are good for us. Okay. So Estro has the black cohosh, the blue cohosh, and royal jelly. Okay. And then it's in a tincture base of 50% ethanol and 50% water. That's what it says, 50/50 ethanol/water. So I don't know how everything else lines up with it. There's an allergen warning. It contains the bee products. It contains the royal jelly. Royal jelly is known to be very rich in amino acids, minerals, and vitamins B5 and B6. And it promotes the production of collagen and stimulates the adrenal glands for increased energy. What happens to a lot of us as women, we get adrenal exhaustion. When I went to see Bishara, who's on our team, he noticed that in terms of my body, that, I was on the verge of adrenal exhaustion. We run and run and run and run, and we can't figure out why we can't focus and get our goals met. And sometimes it's because we're just tired. Okay. So we do need to supplement our lives and supplement our diet and our regimen and how we support ourselves with the supplements that will help us. Okay. So the essential oils in Estro are fennel, lavender, and clary sage. That's it. Just 3 of them. And the fennel, it says here, goes into a little bit more detail that it's a gastrointestinal stimulant that helps eliminate flatulence and nausea and improve digestive and pancreatic functions. Lavender, we know, is calming, and clary sage, we know, is a hormone balancer and contains natural sclerol. So that is a phytoestrogen. Now we're clear that that's what sclerol is, SCLAREOL. It's a phytoestrogen that mimics estrogen function. So it helps with, the clary sage itself helps with menstrual cramps, PMS, and circulatory problems that wasn't mentioned before. Now, we have Femi Gin right under that one. Oh, do you have the price for, do you see that in the product guide? Estro, Olga? Maybe you left. All right.
Yeah, I do. It's $28.75.
Okay. For it doesn't say how many milliliters it is, but at least
1.8 ounces.
5.8?
1.8.
Oh, okay.
1.8.
Okay, because you take 3 droppers of that.
Yeah.
2 to 3 times daily. Have you ever used it?
No, I haven't.
Okay, because I have used it. Matter of fact, I still have it there. Even though I'm out of that system. But anyway, now I see Thyromin. Anyway, the companion products are Femi Gin, Endogize, Thyromin, which is very, very important. It's like another one to add to my list because I love Thyromin.
Yes, I have to take that too.
And Ultra Young Plus, which is not available anymore, I don't think. Anyway, Femi Gin. Femi Gin has a lot of stuff in it. It combines whole food herbs like wild yam, damiana, dong quai with synergistic amino acids and select hormone balancing essential oils to supply special nutritional support to the female systems. Femi Gin acts as a natural estrogen and helps balance the hormones and the reproductive system from the developmental years all the way through menopause. Wow, I better get this product. Ingredients are damiana, epimedium, which I've never heard of, which detoxifies the kidneys, wild yam root, dong quai, mura puama. It's also known as potency wood, which has been used for the treatment of frigidity. Woo! Ginseng, licorice root extract, black cohosh. Now there's a lot of amino acids. L-carnitine. Then there's something dimethylglycine. Then magnesium carbonate anhydrous. Cramp bark. Squaw vine. Then 3 more amino acids. L-phenylalanine, L-cysteine, and L-cysteine HCl. So the amino acids are important for the proper utilization of the body, of the vitamins such as B6, the thyroid health. There's a lot of description of what these amino acids do to support the body. I guess Sharon jumped off. So the essential oils that are there are fennel, clary sage, and ylang ylang. And you take 2 capsules with breakfast. And its companion products are Thyromin, Endogize, Cortistop, and Estro. Okay, so that's good. The next one that I had on the list was PD8020, because that is, I found that to be a really, really wonderful product. And it's not just for women. Anyone can take it, but it's just fabulous, because it says here that PD8020 is a dietary supplement formulated to help maximize internal health and support the endocrine system. It contains pregnenolone and DHEA, which is that wild yam piece. 2 substances produced naturally by the body that decline with age. Pregnenolone is the key precursor for the body's production of estrogen, DHEA, and progesterone, and it also has an impact on mental acuity and memory. DHEA is involved in maintaining the health of the cardiovascular and immune systems, and the ingredients are pregnenolone, DHEA, and other parts of it are rice flour, gelatin, and water. So there are no real essential oils in the product, it doesn't appear, but it is designed to be taken like with the companion products of Endogize, Thyromin, Femi Gin, Prostate Health, Sulfurzyme, Estro, Multigreens, Prenolone Plus, Body Cream, Progestins Plus, and the women's products that we were talking about before, Clary Sage, Dragon Times, Sclarescence, and Endoflex. I have found when I have taken PD8020, I feel like a million. I've always been like shocked how much energy, how much clarity, how much, and it's like I should keep it. But I'm so busy also trying the other products. I see that it's after 9, and we have 2 or 3 products to go. We have Prenolone and Progestins Plus, and so, and what about Remagen? I forgot about Remagen. I can't believe how many products there are that are supportive to women. Remagen is not just for women, but it is very, very supportive. And as I turn the pages, I see it. It's based on a lot of the herbs that Native Americans use, like red clover blossoms. But let me turn quickly to, I don't know why I can't spell. I went beyond. Okay, PD8020, and where is Progestins? Prenolone, rather. Maybe the way they did the, I put it first, but their alphabetizing did it the other way. I put PD first, and I should have put it last. Okay, let's see. Nope, maybe they don't have it anymore. It's not in this book. Not in this book. I don't see Progestins Plus or Prenolone in this particular book. So maybe I'm missing it, but I don't see it.
I can probably read Progestins Plus for you. I'm pretty sure it's in the this book.
It's in the new one?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm looking in the 6th. I thought, but those are such older products, so I'm surprised they're not here. Maybe they're in another section. That's very surprising to me. Like the body cream or I don't know. Oh, hormone balancing. Yes, I did come to it. I did come to both of them. They're in the hormone balancing section. You have it? Cheryl? Cheryl, I don't hear you. I don't hear you. So oops, she got bumped off.
Oh, okay. Here you go.
Here she comes back. Cheryl,
I can't seem to read it at the same time and be on the phone because I need
I found it. It's fine.
Flashlight. Okay.
Yeah, I did find it.
Okay.
So yeah, Sharon had to leave. She wrote a note. Yeah, hormone balancing of what these two creams are about. Prenolone plus body cream. That's the name of it, Prenolone Plus. And it contains pregnenolone, DHEA, blue and black cohosh, and ylang ylang, clary sage, and other essential oils. The ingredients list is like 5 inches long. And the essential oils are ylang ylang, clary sage, geranium, bergamot, fennel, sage, and yarrow. We repeatedly see the same oils used. So that tells us the oils that are good for the women. And you're supposed to use it 1 day after menstrual cycle ends. So that's good to know. And then you discontinue it. You use it for 21 days, 2 times a day, and then discontinue it for 7 days. Then repeat. Massage thoroughly into soft tissue areas until absorbed. That's what you do with that. Now, Progestins Plus is the one I love so much. As women age, progesterone levels drop, and staying hormonally balanced becomes increasingly challenging, causing everything from sleep and mood disorders to more serious health concerns. Progesterone deficiency is something that affects all women. And this product, Progestins Plus, increases hormonal balance the way nature intended. It is a balancing blend designed to enhance the natural effects of progesterone. Pure USP grade, super micronized progesterone from wild yam is purified into a pure therapeutic grade essential oil infused serum. And we know that it's an organic wild yam that's used. And we also know that the state of California does not allow the use of wild yam in products because of whatever negativity that synthetic wild yam produces. But anyway, so that's why there's a label on the product that still may be there. The first ever pure progesterone serum on the market, Progestins Plus, has a pleasant aroma, is easy to take with you, is easily absorbed into the skin, does not require recycling the application sites like other progesterone supplements, okay? Apply 2 to 4 drops 2 times daily, and the ingredients are the coconut oil, vitamin E, and progesterone from wild yam, and then essential oils of copaiba, sacred frankincense, cedarwood, bergamot, and peppermint, and rosewood, and clove, which I'm sure have changed a little bit, Olga, because rosewood is really hard to get these days. Do you see anything that's different on the list for Progestins Plus?
They only have frankincense on here.
Really?
Yeah, that's all they say in this catalog.
Does it say other essential oils?
No, that's it. Vitamin E, the wild yam extract, vitamin E, supports look, skin, frankincense with wild pure frankincense smooth, but it doesn't say any other ingredients.
Okay.
You know, because this is a catalog. Maybe it's in the EDR. I don't know what it says in 7.
Right, right. So I'm looking at 6, and that's how it originally was. So if it's changed, it's because, you know, I know rosewood you can't hardly even get anymore. That's why we don't have Valor, the blend of Valor, because of the rosewood. So no big deal. This is what I wanted to go over because we're thinking of, I mean, these are the major pieces I had, the major products that I had. I didn't even include Thyromin, which I like, but it's not just for women. It is for anybody. I think men can use Thyromin as well. And that's why I guess it's usually not included when you discuss this stuff. But I have found it's very, very good for me. Once they say that they balance metabolism, I'm reading it now, reduce fatigue, balance metabolism, you know, a well-functioning body needs a strong thyroid. So it's like we all need this. And the number one ingredient in Thyromin is vitamin E. Yeah. So it's like, how can you go wrong? How can you go wrong? And then the essential oils are peppermint, myrtle, spearmint, and myrrh. So it's all about helping our system adjust. There's even something called adrenal substance in it, or used to be. And then there's pituitary substance. So there's some, I'd have to do some research on that one. Anyway, so that's
going to make me want to change my essential oils again.
I know. I was just thinking about that.
I'm like, wow. And
I'm going to change this again.
I can't believe it.
Because some of the stuff I was using and I stopped.
Yeah, me too.
Like, because I wanted to try some other stuff.
Exactly.
But some of this stuff I need to be on constantly, period.
It's just like something we ought to do. And what can I tell you? These are things that we need. So it's been a good survey for me and a good education for me, because I want to, I think all of us want to promote these sanitary napkins, but then, be armed with what we need to help the women, understand that they have to take more control of their health. And here's some products that can help them do that.
Right.
I don't know if it will mean that if they get those pads that they don't need these products. I don't know. But
well, they all do, because the product, the oils help all women from all age ranges.
That's true. So
it's not like it won't help them. It'll help all women from all age ranges.
Right.
Agreed. A lot of you were saying, Niamo, that okay, I'm past this point in my life where I'm, cycle or whatever. But many of those blends address so many issues. It's just about balancing the hormones, and we still have hormones that we're dealing with.
Exactly.
We're beyond, even though when we get to the point where we're not having a cycle. So you still have to balance your hormones, probably even more so. So it's such a blessing that, especially oils like Progesterone Plus, and that's one of my favorites also.
Definitely.
That it does balance the hormones, whether you're having a cycle or not. So even if they do find their health improving, utilizing the new pads that are healthy, I'm sure that they're going to find an enhancement continuing on with the oils as well.
Yes,
right.
Absolutely.
Right. So
and
go ahead.
The PD 80/20, that helps with the emotional as well as the hormonal.
Yes.
Muscles, bones, the immune system, as well as the cardiovascular system.
Okay.
So that helps with a whole lot of areas. And because as we older, the bones become a little more brittle.
That's right. They become more brittle. And I remember using that PD 80/20 when I was taking care of my mother, and it helped me be very, very you know, it gave me a kind of a fortitude. It was like valor for the mind, you know.
Okay.
Yeah, I remember that. So what I have so far in terms of the different additional oils that promote calm and tranquility and balance are of course, the lavender, but also the frankincense, the yarrow, the geranium, the fennel, and the sage, and ylang ylang, and jasmine absolute. I noticed that chamomile wasn't in anything, because I guess it has just a more single targeted kind of focus.
Right.
But these particular oils were kind of interchangeably used in almost all of the products that we looked at. The sage and the Clary sage and the ylang ylang and the fennel and the sometimes the frankincense and the sandalwood and the lavender thrown in. And jasmine thrown in. So that's excellent. I'm happy to you know, just do this little survey and review, and I really appreciate you all's time. So we can wrap it up, and I'm thankful. I'm just so thankful that, you know, we're going to embark on this journey with enhancing, you know, our business. We each have, as I can see, we each have our own brand, and we'll be able to augment what it is we're doing with you know, any other products that might come on the market that will help us with the oils and that will help us with our own personal brand. And
Absolutely.
And it's great that we're able to do that. So I'm very you know, appreciative of you guys, you sisters, you queens of our community, taking the charge, and the healing must come. Because what's happening now with the economics is, unfortunately, people are still in it. So it's like everybody I encounter needs the healing, needs what it is we have, needs our peace, needs our generosity of spirit in a way that they may not have needed it before. And it's like, as much as I might not even want to talk about this other stuff, it's like I have to, you know, offer what it is we're doing as a way to help people, because it's just they're really caught in it. And and Shakira's not on this call, and she's like, she concerns me because she's like really caught in it.
I know.
And I was hoping she was going to be on the call.
Yeah.
And she's not, and so I'm like, oh, you know, what can I say? You know, it's rallying, and there's a lot of stuff we got to do, but we have to rally our forces internally. That's why we're wombs. That's what we do best.
Yes.
Rally our internal forces. So I'm still available to, you know, talk with you all one-on-ones if you like. And I'm happy to. I need your input into what it is I'm trying to do. And I'm looking for your particular businesses. You know, if there's something I can learn from what you're doing, I want to learn it.
Okay, I heard that.
You know, because I know Cheryl was out last weekend, and we haven't even debriefed about that. I want to hear about that.
Oh.
And so that's.
Niamo, let me just compliment you on the job well done on last night's program.
Oh, did you come on that call?
Yeah, I was on the call. Very good call.
Oh, okay. Good. Thank you. I'm glad you were on it, because what happened was he saw some calls that he could take, but somehow he wasn't able to take the calls. All he took was his own wife's call.
Oh.
That's Aisha. What can I say? But I'm supposed to get a tape of it.
Okay.
And I might use it in some way.
Yeah, it was a good call, you know, and or either just refer the link to put the link on your website.
Exactly. Yeah, I could do that for sure. I could do that tomorrow, actually.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, you're back already. I did do a blog post tonight that I mentioned the yoni eggs real briefly on my blog post for today. and I talked about women's issues. So I'll be doing more of that. And yeah, that's just how I do it. I'm gonna have to talk to you though, Olga, because I've met someone whose son has the full sickle cell, and he's 18, but he's acting like a real 18-year-old.
Okay.
The way he described it was, he might be out here without a shirt on and riding his bike, and it's the winter. It's just crazy stuff.
Right.
And he's in chemo. So I definitely wanted to have a 3-way with you, me, and this new guy.
He's in chemo.
His son is undergoing some kind of chemotherapy.
He has full-blown sickle cell, and he is in chemo, you said?
That's exactly what I said.
The only thing I could think of is he's undergoing the bone marrow transplant.
Well, he didn't say that, so it must be another kind of procedure. I don't know.
All right. Well, we can have a 3-way.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So,
all right. I'm going to have to go.
Okay, I'm going to go too.
All right. Thank you all for,
just
thank you for what you guys do, okay? Take care.
Thank you too, Olga. Thank you too, Niamo. Blessings, everyone.
Blessings to you, Cheryl. Cheryl, when's the best time to talk to you?
In about 15 minutes.
Okay, baby. I'll call you back.
All right. Bye-bye.